this is Heather from A More Crafty Life. Today I'm going to show you how to do the half double herringbone crochet stitch. This is an easy stitch that's a variation of the half double crochet. I'm going to be using an H 5mm crochet hook and Lion Brand 24/7 cotton yarn in navy. For the herringbone half double crochet stitch, you can use any number of stitches you want, so I'm going to crochet 20. Okay, so I have my 20. I'm going to herringbone half double crochet in the third chain from the stitch. So 1, 2, 3. So I yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull up. One loop, pull through a second loop, yarn over, and pull through the last 2 loops on the hook. So let's do that again. Yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull one loop, pull through a second loop, yarn over, and go through the last 2 loops. And at first it seems a little bit awkward if you've been doing the half double crochet, the regular one, but it will get easier. It gives a slight slant to the stitch, and one row goes one direction and the other row goes the opposite, which gives it its name, the herringbone stitch. And I also have a tutorial about how to do the double crochet herringbone stitch. I have several patterns. You can do a simple washcloth, scarf, I think there's a blanket, and then I have some other blankets that are a combination of several of my favorite stitches. I'm just going to go to the end of the row. Stitches. Okay, when you get to the end of the row, you chain 2. In some patterns they chain 1 because it gives it kind of a short, more of a slant, but I like to chain 2. And this will count as your first stitch. But in some patterns it doesn't. You just have to read the directions. So same thing. I'm going to continue the same as before. And now you can see what the start of the pattern has a kind of slant. These kind of go this way, and this one kind of goes this direction. Okay. Pause it and we can continue to the end of the row. Okay, and this is the end of row 2. And then you would chain 2, turn, and repeat. And you can see how this row kind of slants this way, and then this is the texture of the row before. You can see, I will link in the description below some of my patterns, like I said, for a dishcloth and blanket, maybe a scarf. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Heather from A More Crafty Life. Today I'm going to show you how to do a half double herringbone double thick pot holder. For this pattern, I'm using an F or a 5, which is a 3.75 millimeter crochet hook, and Lily Sugar and Cream cotton yarn. And this one is tangerine. For the original pattern, I made it in teal. So the first thing that we're going to do is you can chain any number for this pattern. For the pot holder, I chose 35. So the first thing we're going to do is chain 35. Okay, so once you have your chain, you are going to do a half double herringbone stitch in the third chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3. So you yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then go through the next loop that was on your hook, yarn over, and pull through the last 2. And that's it. You're just going to repeat this stitch for the whole pattern. So it's really easy. It's just a slight variation, but it gives a slant to the stitch. And once you've gotten used to it, it's just as easy as a half double crochet. So you yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through the second loop, yarn over, and pull through the last 2 loops. And you're going to continue that. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, go through the second one, yarn over, and pull through the 2 loops. Okay, so you can kind of see what it looks like here. You're going to continue to the end of the row. Okay, when you finish your last herringbone half double crochet, your stitches should look like this. Then you're going to chain 2 and turn. So chain 2, and then the chain 2 counts as your first stitch. You are going to do a herringbone half double crochet in the second stitch. And you are going to repeat this row, the herringbone half double crochet for the entire row, and then you're going to chain 2 and turn, and you're going to keep repeating this. I did 28 rows to make a square, and then you are going to make 2 of them so it's double thick. When you're done with both of your squares, then you can whip stitch or sew them together. I left at the other end, I'll leave a long tail so then I can just stitch them together. Thank you for watching this tutorial. You can find the written pattern at my blog, A More Crafty Life.